Good morning, everyone. It's Mr. Dino here, and you're welcome to my class. How are you today, grade 2? Great job. I guess you're now ready for our class. I want you to stand up. Let's sing our song. Are you ready? Let's sing our hello song. Ready? Three, two, one.
Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good. I'm great. I'm wonderful. I'm good. I'm great. I'm wonderful. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm not so good. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm not so good. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you?
Good job, everyone. Give me a high five. Can you remember high five? Yes. Number one, look. Look at your screen all the time. Number two, listen. Number three, be quiet. Number four, hands on your table. And number five, sit down straight facing your computer. Today, I'm excited because we will be reviewing things that you've learned before we will have an exam next week. For our review today, we will be covering the following. Okay, this is P2 Final Exam Review. We will be covering Unit 7 Vocabulary, Grammar, and Reading part. The grammar will be one of the most challenging part of this exam. However, the rest would be very easy. So, Unit 7, we will have three things: vocabulary, grammar, and reading part. For number or lesson number 8, we'll only have the vocabulary. Are you ready to get started? Okay, let's get it on. To start with, we will have the vocabulary on the screen. I will be showing you picture and I want you to practice saying the vocabulary. What is it? Okay? Or, yes, what is it? What place is it? You say, it's a. All right, let's begin. What place is it? It's a firehouse. Very good. What about this one? What place is it? It's a movie theater. Very good. What about this one? It's a library. Great job. It's a library. What about this one? It's a bookstore. Good. It's a bookstore. How about this one? It's a supermarket. Great job. It's a supermarket. What about this one? It's a yard. That's correct. Oops, not yard, park. It's a park. And what about this one? It's a school. And the last one? It's a hospital. So these are the vocabulary that we use for lesson number 1 and lesson number 2. For this part, this will be included in the exam, of course. And during the exam, you will be selecting letters of bearing the correct answer. Okay, let's take a look and begin. So, right here, you will see a picture, and you will also see choices A, B, C. In the examination time, you won't be, our teacher won't be reading the things on the screen or on your paper. You just have to read it yourself. That's the reason why you need to practice the vocabulary. Okay, with this, I'll be asking you to raise your hand if I say the letters of your answer. Choose your answer. Excuse me. Or choose your answer A, B, or C. Who wants to show or who wants to answer A, B, C? Okay. So the picture is here. Got to select the correct vocabulary that would match to the picture. The answer is letter B. Yes, letter B. It's a school. School. Next picture. Hmm. It has a cross. Red cross. So I'm sure you know about it. A, B, C. How many of you say A, B, and C? The answer is letter C. Very good. So, exam will be easy as this. Full part 1 and 2. Next picture. A, B, C. Look at the picture correctly and choose your answer. Ready? A, B, and C. Okay, you got your choice already. Now let's see if they are correct or if it is correct. The answer is letter A. That's good. And the last picture for this slide here, A, B, C. Now, choose your answer. A, B, C. And the answer is letter C. Okay. Now, I want you to say it one more time. What is it? It's a school. Very good. What place is it? It's a library. What place is it? It's a hospital. What about this one? It's a firehouse. Great job. Now let's look at another four vocabulary. Okay, look at the picture and choose your answer A, B, C. A, B, C. The answer is B. It's a bookstore. Now let's look at another picture. Choices A, B, C. Ready? A, B, C. And the answer is letter C. Okay, great job. Next, number 3. Don't be confused. A, B, C. Ready? A, B, C. The answer is letter A. Good job. Next one. Look at the picture and look at the answer carefully. A, B, C. A, B, and C. The answer is letter C. It's a movie theater. Can we say it one more time? It's a bookstore. This one, it's a park. It's a supermarket. It's a movie theater. Okay. So, with that, make sure you are well familiar with the vocabulary of lesson number one. Try to memorize even the spelling so that you won't miss anything. Next part would be let's remember your vocabulary. This one, this is from unit 7, lesson 2 and 4. Vocabulary lesson 1 and 3. Lesson 1 talks about places at the town, and lesson 2 lesson number 3 focuses on the vocabulary at the camp. So it's a mixture right here. Can you say what is this one? Lake, very good. This one? Park. Hospital, cabin. So cabin right here is from the vocabulary number 3 or lesson 3. Also the lake. How about this one? Firehouse is in at vocabulary lesson 1 and school also. So make sure you know all this vocabulary. Now, let's look at the preposition of place, because this part right here would cover mostly the um, big parts, or maybe around 40% to 60% of your exam coverage. So we've got 5 prepositions of place we use in our grammar part. First one, in front of, in front of, in front of you, in front of. Can you show me? In front of. This is me, just in front of. Okay, in front of. Look at the boy right here. Can you see? Where is he? The boy is in front of the Christmas tree. Very good. Remember, in front of. Next one, next to. Look at the example. Where is the pharmacy? This is the pharmacy. And the bookstore. Where is the pharmacy? The pharmacy is next to. This is me next to me, next to you, next to. It can be left, it can be right. Next to, next to. So, where is the pharmacy? The pharmacy is next to the bookstore. Where is the bookstore? The bookstore is next to the pharmacy. Very good. Next one right here is the word across. The words across from. This is me, something in between, and across from. Okay? Let's say you are sitting across from me, and in between us is a table. So we are sitting across from each other, across from each other. So across, say across, across. Can you say that again? Across from. Look at the example right here. There's a school, there's a park. Where is the park? The park is across from the school. Now, we can do it reverse. Where is the school? The school is across from the park. This is the park across. The school is across from the park, and the park is across from the school. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 1, we say in front of, next to, or next to, across from. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is behind, behind. Now, where is the dog? Where's the dog? The dog is behind the table. The dog is behind the table. Like me, you can see that one right there. It's a picture. The picture frame is behind me. The picture frame is behind me. Can you see the white thing right there? It's a sofa. The sofa is behind me. Okay? Behind. Behind. Good job. And the last one is around. Around. Like here, we normally use the word around for plural objects. Where are the gifts? The gifts are around the Christmas tree. Where are the gifts? The gifts are around the Christmas tree. Okay, cool. First one, in front of. I want you to do the action with me. In front of, next to, next to, across from, behind, behind, around. Okay, so we complete all these things. Please try to remember them. Now, a question is here. The apple is the apple. Look at here. Across from, in front of, behind the box. Look at the box, big box. In the apple. Where is the apple? Is it A, B, or C? How many of you would answer A, B, and C? The answer is letter A. Mm, A? No, it's letter B because the box is behind the apple. The apple is in front. We cannot use across because they are not across from each other. Okay. What about the ball? Look at the ball. Where is the ball? Okay. Behind, in front of, next to. Where is the ball? A, B, C. The answer is oh, letter C. Great job. Letter C. The ball is next to the box. Okay, now look at here. Another example. Shop, there's a road, there's a theater. Where is the shop? The shop is A, next to, B, in front of, C, across from. Okay, your answer is letter C, and that's correct. The shop is across from the school because there's a street. Okay, there's a street in between. Now, the dog. Look at the dog right here. Where is the dog? Across from. The dog is across from, around, behind. A, B, C. Okay, the answer is letter A. A. Hmm, your answer is letter A? No. Letter C. Letter C. Can you see the dog? The dog is not across from the table. It's behind the table. Unless there's something in front of him. Across the table, then we can use across. Okay. This time, we will look at the picture, a scenario, a map of a place, and then I want you to say whether the sentence describing it is true or false. True means correct, T means correct, F, F, F is false. So if your answer is true, you raise your hand. If your answer is false, you also raise your hand. Okay? I will ask you whether to say true or T or F. Now let's look at here in the picture. Hospital, bookstore, library, school, park, and firehouse. First sentence. The hospital is in front of the park. Hospital, park. Is it in front of? How many of you would say T? Letter T. Okay, letter F. Oops, like this. Letter F. Letter F. Okay, the answer is letter F. Why F? Because the hospital is not in front of the park. No hospital right here. The hospital is behind the bookstore. Bookstore is right here. Now let's go to number 2. Firehouse. The firehouse is behind the school. Firehouse, school. How many would you would say? T, F. Okay, the answer is letter F. Very good. Why? Because the firehouse is not behind the school right there. The firehouse is in front of the bookstore and the library. It's just here in front of. Cool. Number 3, school. The school is next to the park. School next to. How many of you will say T? Okay, good. F. Okay, the answer is T. Good job. It's next to. The school next to. The park is next to the school, or the school is next to the park. Now, number 4, library. Where is the library? The library is behind the firehouse. Is that true? Firehouse, library. How many of you would say T? Okay. F. Number 5, the park is next to the school. The park is next to the school. Look at the park. The school. Is that true? How many of you would say T? F. F. Okay, the answer is letter T. So it's just interchangeably written in the sentence. The school is next to the park, and the park is next to the school. Great job. Now, look at the picture. A while ago, we used the picture at the town. Right now, we will use the picture at the camp. Now, we will also see the usage of the preposition, still part of the grammar. The health lodge is health lodge right here. Blank the pool. How many of you would say A, B, C? Okay, your answer is correct. The answer is B. The health lodge is behind the pool. Pool is right here. Health lodge is behind the pool. Let's look at the next question. The cabins are blank, 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 the cafeteria. Cabins, cafeteria. What's your answer? A, in front of, B, next to, C. Okay, what's your answer? A, B, C. The answer is in front of. Very good. Letter A. Now let's go to number or next question. The boathouse. Look at the boathouse right there. The boathouse is blank blank the cafeteria. Where is the boathouse? Where's the cafeteria? What's your answer? Next to, behind, across from. How many of you would answer A? B, C? The answer is across from. Letter C. Across from. Good job. Now let's look at number or next question. Lake is blank blank the pool. Lake, pool. Lake, pool. Where is the lake? Where is the lake? A, next to. B, behind. C, across from. How many of you will answer A, B, C? The answer is letter A. Letter A. Lake, pool. Lake, pool. Next to. Good job. Now let's read the sentence together with the answer. Number 1. The health lodge is behind the pool. Very good. Number 2. The cabins are in front of the cafeteria. Cabins, cafeteria. Number 3. The boathouse is across from the cafeteria. Boathouse, cafeteria, across from. Last one. The lake is next to the pool. Lake, pool, next to. So for this time, we will be proceeding to the reading part. Let's read. The purple balloon. Peggy Sue has a new balloon. It's a big purple elephant. How fun! Oh no! Come back, purple balloon. Where is the purple balloon? It's next to the tree. So that's paragraph number 1. Paragraph number 2. Stop! Please stop, purple balloon. I want to rescue you. Where is the purple balloon now? It's next to the bookstore. This is paragraph number 2. Bookstore, purple balloon. Let's look at question or paragraph number 3. Come here, purple balloon. Where is the purple balloon? It's in front of the toy store. Wow, great toys. Paragraph number 4. Let's go to paragraph number 4 now. There it is. It's behind the firehouse. Here's your purple balloon, Peggy Sue. Thank you very much, Firefighter Joe. I love my purple balloon. Now let's look at the question. Questions coming off in the exam will be similar to this question. Number 1, paragraph number 1. The purple balloon is blank, blank the tree. Where is the purple balloon? If you've got to look at here, it says it's next to the tree. A, B, or C? A, B, C. Okay, the answer is letter B, right here next to the tree. Now let's look at question number 2. The purple balloon is blank blank the bookstore. Behind, next to, in front of. A, B, C. The answer is right here next to letter B. Good job. Let's look at paragraph number 3 and question number 3. The purple, or sentence number 3, the purple balloon is blank 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 the toy store. Where is the purple balloon? A, behind. B, next to. C, in front of. A, B, and C. The answer is letter C. Look at here. In front of the toy store. Okay, good. Now let's look at the last sentence. A, B, C. The purple balloon is blank the firehouse. Is it A, B, or C? The answer is letter B. It says here, there it is. It's behind the firehouse. Okay, so that's it for the reading. Now, I want you to review this for yourself because we will be looking at the prepositions or the locations of the balloon in each of the paragraph. With this, in the exam, we'll be doing a similar thing. Just okay, try to look and check. The hospital is, I want you to choose whether behind or in front of. Choose between the two answers right here. The hospital is behind, in front of the bookstore. Behind, very good. The school is behind, across from the hospital. School, hospital, across from. You did it already. The bookstore is next to, in front of the hospital. Bookstore, in front of. Very good. The library is in front of, next to the bookstore. Library, bookstore, next to. Okay, I guess that's very easy. Now, let's have the vocabulary for the last part right now. We are going to the last part, which is the vocabulary. Vocabulary for the what? Vocabulary for the... Okay, what weather is it? We are talking about weather. It's sunny, very good. What about this one? It's cloudy. What about this one? It's windy. Great job. What about this one? It's rainy. How about this one? Excuse me. It's snowy. What about this one? It's hot. How about this one? It's cold. And last one, it's warm. Cool. So, try to remember. I want you to choose the correct answer. What's the weather in number one? What's the weather like? A, B, or C? The answer is letter A. Good job. How about number two? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? A, snowy. B, rainy. C, windy. A, B, C. The answer is letter B. It's rainy. Now look at picture number three. What's the weather like? A, sunny. B, rainy, cloudy. A, B, and C. Okay, the answer is letter C. Last one. What's the weather like? Is it A, snowy, cloudy, windy? A, B, C. The answer is letter C. Yes, congratulations. Thank you, everyone. I guess we have now ended. We've just finished our review. I hope you will have a good time in your exam. I'm sure you can do it. Just remember, our exam would cover on vocabulary of lesson 7, the grammar part of lesson 7 or unit 7, which is in front of, the usage of the preposition in front of, next to, across from, behind, around. The usage of the prepositions, five prepositions that we used in lesson or unit number 7. And the last one, you will be also tested with the vocabulary lesson unit number 8. That's all for today. Let's sing our goodbye song. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Please enjoy. Bye bye.